Just says CJ here carved in. CJ. The oh, CJ's carved in there too. Oh man, that is so corroded and just nasty bad. And all around the edge here. Can't really tell. Nope, there we go. Yep, that's been in the weather for a bit. One and a half inch. Got a pop tab and a key ring with a nut on it. And this is not going to fit. So we'll go to the next size down, which is 32. I'm kind of liking these. I guess they're the Ergo. The ones that come with the Apex. Now see, this one on the inside feels like that, like this one here with all the nasties. This one, the inside, is what I was expecting that one to feel like. Now sometimes when you sometimes you're think you're at a dead end, standstill, and it's just you're not putting enough tension to actually, it's open, you just aren't putting enough tension to turn the core. This one just doesn't. It gets to where it feels like everything's set, but no open. Okay. Yeah, see, it should be open as far as I can tell by feel, and yet nothing. And yet another live where never gave nobody no warning, no schedule. Just woke up and was like, okay, I feel like picking some locks. Okay, well, let's put that one to the side. Put it over here in the Okay, we'll try it again later. Pile. This one's a fortress. M and J Lino? Lino? It looks like Lino. Wow. It feels like complete mush. This one feels like it's been out in the weather for a long time. Yeah, see that? This one might go in the needs cleaned up pile. Switch to the dog leg and see what happens. Yeah. That. Oh, wow. That's horrid. Oh, yep, gonna need to clean this bad boy up. It's, although, believe it or not, this is probably my favorite rake. Oh, that was kind of deceitful, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't even get the pins to... Yeah, this is going to have to be cleaned up. So put that in the needs cleaned up pile. I'll set that pile way over there, out of the way, so I don't make the same mistake again. Get these extra out of the way. PJFS6AB. Poly? No idea what that means. Having problems getting the... Looks like I need to move this out a bit. Oh my. Noisy, noisy. Starting off with the gentle reach, but okay, start over here. Okay, well, I'm not going to argue with it for too long, because I got a bunch of other locks here to play with, so. Not feeling the I don't know, I got another Brinks I've had for forever, and I can't rake it either, so I'm not really holding my breath on getting this one raked. Nope, no such luck there either. Alright. See if the Reaper can get in there. And there we go. Took the Reaper, but we got it. $40 gonna fit? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah. I have some of these locks. I got them from Dollar Tree. And they are finicky as all get out. Sometimes you'll grab a hold of it and pick it up, and you take the pick toward it, and it pops open like, nope, nope. And other times you can pick at it for 3 hours straight and nothing. Yep, this one's not opening. Set her to the side there. Oh man, I got a bunch of other ones over here. I've got 1, 2, 3 of them open so far. See, you've been trying to use that gentle reach. Some locks it's great. Other locks, yeah, feels like nothing at all is going on in this lock at the moment. Hello, G Key Man. How you doing? Uh-oh. Are we back to my audio not working again? Because that'll really tick me off. Okay. And again, these, I got some from the Dollar Tree, and wow. See this? Yep, that'll fit in there. This one's a Sisa, made in Italy, 2250. Believe it's an orange belt. Oh, good. Well, I'm kind of all kinds of paranoid about it all the time because, well, the frickin' it goes, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and it's like I never know. And then this one here is like, oh, pin 1, yep, yep, pin 2, yep, yep. Well, I'm on a pin, that's what I can tell you. Bit of a false set. But beyond that, I don't always know what pin I'm on. See, that one wants to drop down to where I can't get this pick up underneath it. Nope. Counter rotation. I think that one's set. But now will it let me get up underneath? Oh, big counter rotation. But it did not drop back into the false set afterwards. Nope, now we're back into the false set. This is a ping pong lock, I can tell you. I can tell already this is the ping pong lock. And we're back into the where we got out of the false set again. I have gotten this one open. I got a picture to prove it. Just, I don't know why it takes me bloody forever. All the ping ponging. See there, we go back to the And then we come back to the front and we're back into the false set again. Just back and forth, back and forth. Nothing, nothing. Huh. Okay. Back off just a little bit and see if we take our time and get rid of the McTickler and see if that helps. Now we're in a slight false set again. That's the second. There's the third. Spool pin. Oh, got back into the false set. I just felt that drop and drop. Oh, back to... The name on this lock here is CISA, C-I-S-A, made in Italy. Is it CISA? I'm not sure, but it's a 22050. I've gotten it open already, but I didn't have it on video, so it does not appear to be a guttable lock. I believe it's orange. I remember looking it up, but I can't remember what I found. Pretty sure it's orange. Probably should get them dots from 44 Delta. Yeah, see, and now it feels like I'm just at a dead end here on it. Oh, there was some counter rotation, but oh, it's starting to hurt my hand. Yep, I must have overset something somewhere, because it's just... Check pin 1. Wow. Check pin 1, that's what it was. You know what? I don't want to leave it open and set it over here off to the side. This one's just a generic 40mm made in China. Okay. And we're open. Here's a 1.5 inch made in China. Oh yeah, this is the one with the tab and the... I had this in my hand earlier and put it back over here, and it's the one that takes the shorter, or the thinner, the 40,000s don't fit. Oh. This one feels kind of mushy on the inside. Let's see how it feels with the McTickler. I don't know. Some locks, this McTickler just seems to be able to get into the pins a little easier for whatever reason. And I'm at a mush, nothing. I'm not a big fan of bottom of the keyway, truth be told. Oh my. Oh, there we go. We got the bottom in there with this. Yeah, see. I don't know, I just don't seem like I have the control of the tension with the bottom because it's so much further away than up here. Yeah, that... Okay, let's do this. Will this one fit? The 40 thou. 40 thou will fit. So we'll put the Reaper 40 thou bottom of the keyway in there. See if I can get her with that. Gotta get it flat though. Now I've noticed with these Reaper ones, they want to, instead of sitting in flat, they want to bow down a little bit. Not sure if that's good or bad. Now, see that? Why? Okay, set that over here. Okay, see what my Jimmy Long short flat will do. With this lock. Wow. Now the pins won't move at all. What the hell? Too much pressure. Okay, well then, let's try the top one more time. Yikes. Okay, let's back over there because it's getting on my nerves. And then go back to this one. These are the ones I'm pretty sure from Dollar Tree, because I've got one. I got a couple actually, and one dime. Okay, so what's the malfunction there? Ah. Get the thicker one and voila. But yeah, this one is, or these ones here, like I said, I've got a couple. Pretty sure it's from Dollar Tree, and sometimes you'll pick it up and you'll spend an hour trying to pick the stupid thing and nothing. And then other times you pick it up, get everything ready to go, and you're just about to touch the lock with your pick and it says nope, and opens. Okay, that one didn't open that quick, but ooh, look at the rust and the uckies there. Bunch of rust and uckies. I don't know how the light works on that, so. And here's another one. Thomas and Leanne, 1/16/25. Or is that 11/6? Oh God, I don't know. Is it 1/16/25 or is it 11/6/25? Man, people with their sloppy handwriting. Oh, forever. They were like, yeah, I'm going to spend $1.25 on my love lock, but for my honey, I'm going to at least spend a few more minutes with a Zippo. Not a Zippo. A Zippo. That's a lighter. What the hell am I thinking? Sharpie. I'm going to go with January instead of November for the date. Gives more time to get here. You know what? That is a very valid point. It is not 11/6/25 yet. So it has to be 1/16. Okay. That's a valid point. Yep, see, this one's not gonna... This one's being all temperamental. Nope, nope, not gonna happen. I'll put it down, be messing with something else, and come back to it a little later and pops right open. See, I can't even get a binding pin. Am I not? You know what? Let's go to... Let's put that up there so I don't lose, or I'm less likely to lose it. Grab this tensioner and see what we do. Yeah. That's a windshield wiper. I made that one. I don't know. I made probably 2, 3 dozen. Oh, and we got it open. Of these windshield wiper turners. And most of them don't work for shit. This one happens to actually work, so I kept hold of it. Oh. No, no, now we're getting into the hand busters. So we're gonna break out Chuck here. How you doing there, Mr. Vice? Good. Okay. And man, that turns so smooth like butter. This is a Corbin. Matter of fact, it's the one that I put the picture online that I already got open. So, but like getting them on video just because. Alrighty, so why isn't it? Now, am I? Yeah, it's a Corbin. Got the fancy key decorations. But I don't know. Man, turn that back. But see, I've got another one. She sent me 2 of them. And I put a number 2 on there, but the keys, they're 2 completely different keyways. See, this key will not go into this lock. And then this key will not go into that lock. Which I found to be kind of weird. So I marked one of them so that I can know, hey, this is the second one, only because I picked this one up first. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, no, that's the key to the current. This is the, yep. So, yeah, there's that. And these, I like these better than the padlocks, I think, because although they're a pain in the ass to hold, you can pick it clockwise or counterclockwise. It doesn't give a shit. Slight counter, or slight false set here. And then nothing. Okay, this gentle reach ain't getting it. I'll try it one more time the other way and see if it makes any difference, but see, I can't get a false set going this way for whatever reason. Okay, so no, I said to myself, I said, self, try using that gentle reach because it's just sitting around there not doing anything but collecting dust. And some locks it seems to work on real nice, other locks so I kind of use it as a, okay, I've tried everything else, why not pick? Matter of fact, this is the first session where I've been picking with, starting on locks with that one. Oh, wow. See? Must be the camera, because I'm having all kinds of fits with it now. Man, when I backed off just now, it just felt like a bowl of Rice Krispies, just dropping pins and might use these Reaper bottom of the keyway as tops. See if it, other than it's hitting my finger, okay, whoops, alrighty then. Nope, 50 ain't gonna go in there. So gonna have to go with the 40. People say that back in the day they didn't have much top of the keyway, and it's like, how the fuck were you able to do shit? I'm sorry, pardon my Spanish, but good lord, that is some craziness. I have all kinds of bits with this bottom of the, and it's like, oh well, most of the locks when I learned to pick, it's like, good lord. Okay. Well, see, the bad thing is I got it open once. That's not a bad thing. It's, what's bad about it is I don't remember. I mean, I was using top of the keyway, that I do remember, but I don't remember if I got it to open clockwise or counterclockwise. And you can't go, I can't go look at the picture and say, oh, well, it's, you know, the keyway's pointing like that, so you must have picked it. No, that doesn't mean, I mean, it would be nice if, for me, I could say something like that, but it does not hold true. And I'm wondering if it's because I'm using the wrong effing pick. See, I don't remember what I used. Okay. You win some, you lose some, I reckon. I mean, I have got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of them open so far. Of the 23. Oh man, that's terrible. Okay, this one, like I said at the beginning of the stream here, I'm not going to be spending a whole lot of time. Oh no, nope, bloody hell. Oh, there's the key. So, let's see how long it takes me to get frustrated with number 2. This one seems like it's smaller in diameter, according to the vise. Oh, this keyway is one of them that's a beach. I can never tell. Is that the pin or is that the warding? Is that the pin? Is that the warding? Oh, well, that's not good. When you think you got pin set, you release the tension and tension it the other way, and you don't hear nothing or feel nothing at all drop. That's bad. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to need to take some time on this one and learn how to manipulate through this keyway. Where'd the Reaper? Where'd the tickler? Oh, there it is. Let's say, where'd that tickler go? Yeah, it's doing a much better job at. Well, spoke too soon, I reckon, because it started out feeling like it was doing a better job, and then. Hello, Zoe the cat. Yeah, I've noticed that the warding don't move for squat. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this keyway, that's for sure. That'd be terrible. I have 2 Corbins here, and I got a picture where I've gotten the one open. It's like, oh, now I need to get it on live, get it on video, and then that one was a failure earlier. And then it would be terrible to get this one open. It's like, yeah, well, I got the video on the wrong one. Okay. Like I said, it wasn't going to take me long before I got annoyed with it. And it's not the pins, it's the... Okay, which one should we go with next? There's a bunch of them here. Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure the Y1 on the key, that's a Yale, right? Maybe. Well, let's put the in the vise. And then put the key in and make sure it still works. Whoa, false set already. That's pretty hunky-dory, wasn't it? Oh, and then we lose the false set. And then we get it back. And then we can't find a... There's gotta be a pin in here somewhere that... Okay. What the... Well, the tensioner decided to hop out. So let's try something different. Okay, bit of a false set there. And then we set a pin. I'm pretty sure that one was set, but it took away my false. Oh, there it's back. It's 3 o'clock and all's well. Looks like I'm gonna have to go find me a charger and charge my tablet so that I can keep an eye on it's down to 23%. Okay, why are you not? Okay. Sounds like my daughter's hollering at the kittens. Okay. No, doesn't want to work that way. Okay, I want to give this one more try this direction, and if I don't feel like I'm making any forward progress than I already have, then nope. Okay. Back over here in the pile. Oh, here's a Westlock. might decide later to, or at some point, to maybe potentially clean up, but I don't know, haven't decided yet. That's not the one I want. That one will definitely fit, so let's go with the thicker one. Why? Well, because. What in the hell? Okay, so. Well, these pins, no key with this one apparently, because all the keys are in locks. There were no loose keys, and this one did not have a key in it, so. Yep, I'm getting squat on this. Put it back over here. Oh look, a best. I don't see any pins sticking down. Well, that ain't good. Unsure about this one, to be honest with you, because I do not see pins. Oh wow, that is like wobbly wobble. A best H1 is the only markings on it. But the pins aren't. One. Is that a pin? This one's a little rougher wear. Like they had a bit of a problem getting it out of the yeah, I'm gonna, with as mushy as the pins are, I'm probably gonna have to throw some cleaner of some sort in that one. Sounds like my daughter's bound and determined to be in the background of this. What in the world? Okay, I'm gonna put that in the needs cleaned pile. 'Cause, yeah. Oh my. Master lock. Number 5. I don't think that's going to sit in that vise very well. Ah, 40 thousandths Turner. Oh, I guess I got the Meticular in hand, so that's what we're going to go with first. Okay. That is not a very deep lock. Okay. So okay. Alrighty then. Okay, short break. Okay, well, I got that master number 5 in the vise, good and tight. No key for this boy, so yeah, there's that. I don't have a problem with no keys. Although sometimes it gets frustrating. Which, I don't know, maybe that's why I don't understand the bidding doesn't matter. Well, no. I've the vast majority of the locks that I've opened, I've not had the bidding to look at. So, to me, bidding doesn't matter. I don't know, it just seems to me, and this is just my uh, less than a year doing this opinion, people seem to be a little too, some people seem to be a little too concerned with the bidding. What, is this just a 4-pin? And, oh my dear God, it's open. It's open. Oh. This is my first time ever opening a Master Lock 5. Now, to be fair, this is my first ever Master Lock 5. My God, this thing is heavy. It's a beast. Okay. Master Lock 5's been opened. Haha. I just gotta figure out how to do the clippy thing to get just this one part. Oh! Good Lord, that went back a little too smooth. So now I probably won't be able to get it open again. It's like, yep, it's a fluke, bitch. And it's like, oh, well, it's on video, so... Now, why in the world... Oh, come on, I got it open. Am I using the wrong pick? I bet I'm using the wrong pick. Oh, that sounded nasty. That was a nasty sounding clip. Nasty sounding snap instead of a nice comforting click. I don't remember which one I was using. Well, pretty sure it wasn't this one. Was it the tickler? Seems that everybody's gone. Am I that boring? Yeah, well, I got it open once, so yay me. Okay, well, I did get it open. I don't know what the time is on here, so it doesn't show. Oh, so put that up in the pile of it's been opened. That's a big monster lock. Kind of like a monster truck, only it's a lock. Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong one. Need the 32, not the 40. Yep. Okay, that one is still not wanting to open. Not like got her cylinders otherwise, so or the little round ones, I should say. Okay, let's try this Yale. That key looks kind of pathetic, honestly. I mean, see how much shit it gives me. Yep, I'm gonna need some off-screen practice with the yell key, this yell keyway anyway. Okay, yep, keyway's ticking me off too much. And that's yet another yell. So I'm guessing this one's gonna be one that I'm not gonna, well, I can't even get the key out of it. Oh, there it comes. Yeah, that one's gonna need, I believe. Yep, that one's gonna need, since I'm not already not a big fan of the yell keyway. That's a west lock. I have no idea what this, I believe, is a kick cylinder. No key, so there's that. And I just put a lock over here and I didn't put the key back in it, and I bet it's that one. Yep. Thank God. Okay. So that ain't going anywhere. Will the other 40 thou fit? And it does. Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to work with a great big hole here in the bottom. Well, apparently the hole isn't going to play a part, so. Yeah. That just like feels like the springs are all messed up. Okay, let's try the other way and see if I can get. Lord love a duck. Then keys filled, or springs. Yeah, there's two springs in here that just feels like they're scraping the side. The springs are scraping it, so it feels like. And trying hard to be a spring. Everybody wants to be a cat. No idea where the frick that came from. Is it spray painted black here on the front because it's a white belt that picks like a black? Okay. Not going to give this one a whole lot more time. So it's either going to need to do something or. You know, like the lock sitting there deciding not to open. Okay. Oh. Tried that one, 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 that one. Nope, nope, not gonna try that one. Not gonna try that one. That isn't even one that she sent me. This is one of mine that got in the mix somehow. I don't even know how to put this in my Vice to where I could get it to. Yeah, same with this one. Oh, this one's got a cute little orange dot on it. And no key, so hopefully do a test. Oh God. Yeah, there we go. Schlag. Oh. Maybe bottom of the keyway would be better for this one. The theory being that'll eat up the bottom of the keyway. Okay, 50 isn't going to work. So we're going to have to go with the 40. Okay, my hands are getting all crampy, so I do believe I'm going to call it a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 23 open. This one I'm not even gonna worry too much about because you gotta turn the key a full 365 to 7 times, and you can remove the key every quarter, so you gotta pick the lock 3 times to get one full turn, and you gotta get 5 to 7 full turns. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit. Alrighty. Yo, oh, look, Mark Carter showed up just as I was getting ready to go. I'm sorry. Oh.